We're in Coatbridge, a small residential town just outside Glasgow. The site's located in the middle of a suburban street. Obviously quite a challenging location for any kind of subsidence issue, and this one's been absolutely as expected, a big logistical challenge.
Last year, August 2020, some of the local residents reported that there was a depression forming in the road here. Obviously that was reported to the coal authority, who from their records knew there was a mine shaft in the area.
We've been on site for about 5 months treating it. Very important to liaise carefully with the local residents so they can understand exactly what we're doing. It's not normal for them to have something like this take place in their home area. Every site's different, but the process is actually quite consistent, that to make sure that we have the right safe measures in place to do the work. We do a ground investigation around the site first, outside the area that's affected by the collapse. And then we use that information to design a safety platform that means that we can work safely directly above the shaft and get better information on it before we design the treatment phase, and then actually affect that to return the site to public use. The safety platform that we've used here is probably the biggest platform we've used in the last 10 years. Over 30 metres in length. It's been a specialist design project with temporary works foundations built to keep it level. A bridge of this scale, we use expert external design and supply to effect that. And combining that with using a 300-ton crane in the middle of a tight residential environment, it's been a great logistical challenge. I think it's a great sign that the team on site have delivered an excellent project. The last couple of days on site, we've been starting to dismantle the shaft platform. It's become almost a local landmark. It's been on site for nearly 5 months now, and it'll be a bit of a change for local residents to see that finally going. So the platform's had the drilling rig taken off it, it's been de-decked, and then this morning it was craned off in one piece to be dismantled and then taken away from site, and then the site will be drilled over again to consolidate the shallow material before we have that resurfaced and handed back to the public.
All in all, we've drilled several boreholes in the shaft. We've pumped almost 700 tonnes of cementitious grout into it, so we're pretty happy that the top at least 80 metres or so is properly consolidated. After
5 months of treating this already, there are a couple more months of works to be done with consolidating those shallow sediments, making sure the strata is actually safe to rebuild the road upon and that it'll be reliable. The alternative techniques of grouting that we're using at the moment, the resin injection, which is the first on this scale for us and a product we're very proud to be able to use with our partners at the Coal Authority to provide public safety in a more environmentally sensitive way, is really important to us. Internally, it takes an awful lot of planning to deliver a product like this. The project team have transitioned brilliantly between the different phases of work and worked very well with the Coal Authority to make sure that they're well aware and can communicate to the residents as to what we're doing, why we're doing it most importantly, and keep them informed as to when we think we might be complete.